Question 1. Chevrolet 210, year 1954. The 1954 Chevrolet 210 was one of the first mass-produced American cars to feature a two-tone paint scheme, which became wildly popular in the 1950s and became synonymous with the era's automotive design. Question 2. Dodge Royal, year 1955. The 1955 Dodge Royal featured a newly designed V8 engine and was part of Dodge's successful push into the mid-range market, competing directly with Chevrolet and Ford during the post-war automotive boom. Question 3. Lincoln Continental, year 1955. The 1955 Lincoln Continental featured a revolutionary wraparound windshield and was one of the most luxurious American cars of its era, with a price tag that rivaled some European luxury marques. Question 4. Chevrolet Bel Air, year 1956. The 1956 Chevrolet Bel Air was one of the first mass-produced American cars to feature a V8 engine with over 200 horsepower, making it an affordable performance car that helped democratize speed for American drivers. Question 5. Buick Century, year 1956. The 1956 Buick Century featured the iconic portholes, also called venti ports, on its hood, which were originally designed as functional vents but became a distinctive styling element that Buick used for decades. Question 6. Ford Custom, year 1954. The 1954 Ford Custom featured the new V-block V8 engine, which became one of the most popular engines of the 1950s and was used in Ford vehicles for over 2 decades. Question 7. Ford Ranchero, year 1957. The Ford Ranchero was the first car-truck hybrid, pioneering the unibody car pickup concept that combined passenger car comfort with utility truck functionality, becoming an instant classic among American automotive innovators. Question 8. Buick Roadmaster, year 1952. The Buick Roadmaster featured the distinctive venti ports vertical chrome vents on the front fenders, which became an iconic design element of Buick vehicles in the 1950s and were originally intended to suggest speed and power. Question 9. Edsel Ranger, year 1959. The Edsel is famous for being one of the biggest commercial failures in automotive history, with its distinctive vertical oval grille design that consumers found unattractive, leading to its discontinuation after just 3 years of production. Question 10. Chevrolet Deluxe, year 1953. The 1953 Chevrolet Deluxe was one of the first mass-produced American cars to feature a V8 engine option, the famous Powerglide automatic transmission, making it a turning point in automotive history. Question 11. Chevrolet Nomad, year 1955. The Chevrolet Nomad was one of the first station wagons designed with a sporty, car-like appearance rather than a truck-based utility vehicle, featuring a distinctive two-tone paint scheme and wraparound rear window that became iconic. Question 12. Chrysler New Yorker, year 1957. The 1957 Chrysler New Yorker featured the legendary 392 cubic inch Hemi V8 engine, one of the most powerful and iconic engines of the 1950s, producing 345 horsepower and capable of propelling the car to over 120 miles per hour. Question 13. Buick Skylark, year 1953. The 1953 Buick Skylark was one of the first American convertibles to feature a power-operated soft top, making it a technological marvel of its time and a highly sought-after collector's car today. Question 14. Cadillac Coupe de Ville, year 1956. The 1956 Cadillac Coupe de Ville featured the iconic tail fins that would become Cadillac's signature design element, inspired by the Lockheed P-38 Lightning aircraft. Question 15. Willys Aero Sedan, year 1952. The Willys Aero was one of the first cars designed with a wind tunnel, featuring an aerodynamic shape that was revolutionary for its time and influenced American car design throughout the 1950s. Question 16. Pontiac Star Chief, year 1955. The 1955 Pontiac Star Chief was one of the first cars to feature a V8 engine as standard equipment, making it more affordable for everyday drivers to own a powerful vehicle. Question 17. Studebaker Champion, year 1951. The Studebaker Champion was one of the first cars to feature a bullet nose design, which became iconic in the early 1950s and was inspired by streamlining trends from aircraft design. Question 18. Studebaker Golden Hawk, year 1956. The Studebaker Golden Hawk was one of the first American production cars to feature a wraparound windshield, giving it a distinctive modern look that was ahead of its time for the mid-1950s. Question 19. Ford Country Squire, year 1957. The Ford Country Squire was one of the first station wagons to feature a two-tone paint scheme with simulated wood paneling, making it an iconic symbol of 1950s American family vehicles and suburban lifestyle. Question 20. Ford Thunderbird, year 1956. The 1956 Ford Thunderbird was created as Ford's answer to the Chevrolet Corvette, and it outsold its rival by a significant margin, establishing itself as one of America's most iconic personal luxury cars.